Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And my question of today is, what country are you watching this video from? Put it in the comment section down below, and go check out Bybit. A link is down below. I tried my best to get you guys some cool bonuses, and I can already tell you, the more people we get, the better the bonuses I can give. I've been trying my best negotiating for a long while, but I've already arranged it so there's going to be cooler and cooler bonuses coming every single time. Right? For right now, there's a 25 XRP bonus if you deposit 500, and there's a Ledger Nano X. There's actually 5 of them that will be given away for a couple of people that deposit over 1,000 XRP. So a link for that is down below. Then court prohibits Ripple from searching SEC staff emails, and judge reaffirms order SEC must produce documents on Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP in the Ripple case. I really had to make another video on this. One of the biggest point of criticism was in the previous one, Dusty, first of all, get to the point, and second of all, Dusty, is this really huge? And I saw at least 5 comments asking, Dusty, why are you putting this as huge in the title? This is nothing. And I really slammed my head for a really good 20 minutes. Because I was getting kind of upset that people didn't realize from the from the video, most likely because they didn't even watch it, how huge the situation actually is and how big this is coming from the judge. Now, what basically happened, a little summary of our yesterday's video, is the judge reaffirmed to say, Ripple, you have right to all these documents and you're gonna get them. You have to get them because, once more, that is your right. I have ordered it to you, and I already ordered it previously, but I'm gonna do it again. So the SEC has no choice but right now to give and search for their documents relating to Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP. There's no going around it anymore. The SEC for a couple of weeks right now, since the 6th of April, has been trying their best, right, for an entire month to hide as much as they could. And once more, we know that they found the documents, they had them, but they just said, we don't want to give them to you. And that once more shows they had something to hide, something they didn't want to give. And that shows Ripple, of course, has kind of an advantage here, because otherwise the SEC wouldn't have gone through so much trouble to hide some documents if they know there wasn't something really extremely important in there. Once more, guys, let me reaffirm, they did their best at their best at their best. And maybe even now they're going to attempt it once more to just not give them up. And I'm thinking these documents are what the SEC stance is on Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP, and has been throughout these years. This could literally make or break the entire lawsuit in a snap. If Ripple finds at one point in those documents that XRP relates to Bitcoin or Ether, boom, we are almost done at once. That's going to make it so easy for Ripple to just either get a partial settlement out or win for a good part altogether, because the SEC stated that they are not similar, and so forth and so on. If they find one little piece of evidence in whatever the SEC wrote down, it is decided pretty quickly. And I'm really putting some emphasis on here because this is literally huge. I already told you guys about this on the 6th. People are agreed with me here, and people are now asking me, Dusty, why isn't the price reacting positively to it? You think price works like that? You think every time there's a little small piece of good news, the price just instantly moves? No. We need to get the documents first. People right now are buying in anticipation, but if you're asking me honestly, the price right now of XRP should have been at 40 cents. It is already ridiculously high because they haven't won the lawsuit. And honestly speaking, I would have loved for it to be lower because I could buy more, right? We, all of us in the XP community right now, are buying XRP like crazy. But it's mostly the whales who are doing that. Why are they doing it? They're buying XRP at a huge premium right now of $1.60 because they know Ripple will most likely win and their money will be quadrupled, let's speak. Then again, if you're really looking at the situation, Ripple is in the most important lawsuit in crypto history right now. They're one of the only projects being sued. They're one of the only projects where this question is brought up. So if you're really asking me, it should be way down. It should be a number like 20 or so. It shouldn't be that relevant right now because people are really generally quite scared and there's been so many accusations. So it should be down, but it isn't. And that once more shows you people, specifically whales, are valuing this crypto already to the future. They're already valuing it inside there that they're gonna win. And so the price is obviously gonna go up less now that people are already valuing it as if it's gonna win. Because mind you, we are all in the same boat. We are all expecting Ripple to win. So what's really going to happen throughout this little journey? Well, every time there's a huge announcement or huge breakthrough, boom, okay, the price goes up a little bit because people get more faith and they decide to put an extra percentage in. But right now, since nothing has really changed, we just got the order that things can go change. We have to first wait for a little bit of a change to happen before we'll see another increase in price, because basically the XP price is showing confidence in the lawsuit. The higher the price goes, the more people have confidence that they will win the lawsuit, because I've said it before, but I'm saying it again, if they lose, the price will dump like crazy, and I will most likely sell my XRP to buy it back cheaper. Because I know Ripple will survive and XRP will survive even if they're considered a security right now. Because the rest of the crypto space will fall for it too, by the way. So even if Ripple loses, the rest of crypto will fall too. I would just sell and then buy back cheaper, because it will most likely fall to, like, I don't know, 6 cents, something stupid like that. It's really, really low. So I'll definitely just pick it back up at one point or another, but I'll definitely sell it. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I think XP is going to pump like crazy pretty soon here at one of these days. But people are getting impatient, I've noticed in the comment section. People are getting really, really impatient. And all I can say about that is get out of crypto. If you can't handle a little bit of waiting, go look for a different one. It's not only one crypto that's going to make you rich. You can go for a freaking bag of cryptos. Most of us in the community here are not holding only XRP because, well, why would you? Why would you only bet on one horse? Even though you almost are certain that there's going to be a winning horse, there might be some horse which is going to win, in a race prior. Basically, if there's multiple races, you don't have to only wait for one race and bet all your money on that one. You can bet your money on some different races first and then later put it into the bigger race, right? That's at least how I like to say it. But yes, guys, this was huge. Please stop commenting stupid stuff if you don't know what you're talking about. Now, Peter Brand posted pump in regards to ADA, which I think was rather interesting. I think a lot of these guys right now are also noticing, you know what? There's no point in keeping these predictions down or keeping anything down. Crypto is going to the freaking moon and things will be pumping. ADA hasn't really moved too much in a little while. I do believe for a good part that this was actually some heavier manipulation going on right now, because it wasn't that logical. ADA was going down for such a good while here. Why did it all of a sudden spark? Well, maybe because Charles Hoskinson said May is a big month for us. Maybe. May is a big month for us. We passed a huge amount of internal testing. The integration of Plutus is going very well with this node. The teams are working well. We are where we need to be. You can have a federated data feed from the state pool operators, or you can have a central server, or you can evolve crypto a little bit and use much more sophisticated cryptographic primitives. We are right now leading in the proof-of-stake world. I think we are the most evolved of all the proof-of-stake protocols, and that might be, to some degree, why they're thriving right now, why it's doing good, because of all of this happening. Not exactly sure, not exactly sure. Could also be for a good part because Charles Hoskinson was involved with Ethereum Classic, and Ethereum Classic was pumping up right now, that people also decided to sell some Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, maybe some of their gains, for some ADA. Then Cardano staking goes live on Kraken Exchange. ADA staking was launched on Tuesday, the exchange said. I already covered it, but I just wanted to quickly talk about it once more. Then Cardano, very near breaking out, could hit $2.50. ADA price prediction analysis and charts. Well, if you're asking me, $2.50 is still low for ADA, but then again is the question of what exactly are we talking about, what time frame? Are we talking tomorrow, the day after? I'm not going to know. Where it's eventually going to hit, though, what is a logical price point for ADA to at least hit, kind of a marker in the near future? $2.50 is extremely low. It will definitely hit that at one point or another. There's no question in my mind. Then Cardano ADA, let's quickly check it out, is at the forefront of the decentralized finance movement. DeFi, I told you guys a lot of people are buying into DeFi right now, mostly because of Biden's tax plans, and ADA, of course, is also huge with that. Actually, they're gonna get huge, let's call it like that. They have some good technology, but they're not that far in their progress, but I guess they're gonna be getting huge, so that is that. Cardano ADA price forecast. ADA might skyrocket higher soon. Chart patterns. Once more, I'm not really on the same note where I think it's really solid to predict that right now. I am saying though that I do think it will keep going higher as time moves on here because it's still a solid crypto. Then we have some other stuff regarding Doge. Elon Musk says Dogecoin might be the future of crypto, but tells fans they should still invest carefully. By the way, guys, if you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you press that button. We're already at 110,000, but I'm thinking of doing maybe a reveal at 150, some sort of reveal. So make sure you subscribe to the channel already if you haven't done so already. Elon Musk says Dogecoin might be the future of crypto, but still tells fans to be careful. He actually made a video over on Twitter. He shared that a little bit earlier. He said Dogecoin could ironically become the future of crypto, but he told his followers to be careful, saying it would be unwise to invest too much, and the Tesla boss has been a key driver of 2021's cryptocurrency wild boom. And it's pretty funny. He added, "Fate loves irony. What would be the most ironic outcome that the currency that was invented as a joke in fact becomes the real currency?" Basically the biggest one. That would indeed be pretty funny. And then a $25 billion Dogecoin whale lurks, but Robinhood CEO says, "We don't have significant positions in any of the coins we keep." It's interesting. Some people pointed out that maybe the bigger Doge whales are actually exchanges, well, for a good part, of course, partially, but that's Vlad Tenev, CEO of Robinhood Markets, speaking at the fireside chat. He said, "Any coins that we hold are for the purposes of sort of providing access in holdings for our customers. We don't have significant positions in any of the coins that we keep on a proprietary basis or anything like that." He said this, attempting to dispel any lingering speculation that Robinhood may also be a so-called Dogecoin whale, maintaining a massive stockpile of crypto for its own benefit because, well, they can manipulate the trading on their platform so that the price spikes or dumps, and that might also help them out. We're not exactly sure, but we know that the Wall Street Journal reported that it had identified records that showed that a person or entity owned about 28% of all Dogecoin in circulation, a stake worth about $2.1 billion at the time. Right now, that's worth about $25 billion, or roughly 42 billion Doge. It's interesting. It's really interesting how crypto is moving along. But yeah, Doge still is not really the best long-term crypto if you were to ask me. Is it a solid crypto? Well, you can make a lot of money with it quickly if Elon tomorrow goes and says something crazy on SNL. We will see, we will see, we will see. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video though. Make sure you press the like button and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto update really soon.